All right, so let's move forward with our taxonomy PowerPoint. So according to the National Geographic, scientists believe that only 14% of living species have been discovered on Earth. That would mean what percent has yet to be discovered? No, go back. Well, you would have to figure out, I thought I was gonna give you the answer on the next page. So you have to figure out what is 100 minus 14. So you have 86% of all living things on Earth have yet to be discovered, which is crazy to even think about. There's things out there that we don't even know about. Oh yes, hello. My dog just walked in. He's now whining for attention. King Philip came over for green spaghetti. You might be saying to yourself, what is this about? This makes no sense. King Philip came over for green spaghetti. Yeah. Well, after living things are divided into kingdoms based on their common features, they're divided further into smaller and smaller groups. These groups are called kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. So they go from very general and containing a lot of organisms all the way down to being very specific and containing only one organism. So you're still probably wondering about King Philip and his green spaghetti. You have K for king, P for Philip, came, class, over, O for order, for, which is for family, green, genus, and spaghetti, species. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. I can tell you that when I learned about this in school, this little chart here has never left my brain, and I've always been able to say kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. I don't know why it's stuck in my brain the way that it has, but it has. So here's an example of every category and it going further and further into a more specific category. So in our kingdom, which we've talked about the animal kingdom. So our kingdom is the Animalia kingdom. We have grizzly bears, black bears, giant pandas, red foxes, the Abert squirrel, the coral snake, and the sea star. All of these things are animals, right? They all fit in the kingdom of Animalia, in the animal kingdom. If you want to get a little bit more specific when describing animals, you can go to the phylum. So this category is called Chordata, and it means that they have a spinal cord. So you can see we still have the grizzly bear, the black bear, the giant panda, the red fox, the squirrel, and the snake. We lost the sea star. The sea star is not part of phylum Chordata because they do not have a backbone. Let's get a little bit more specific. Let's go to class, and it's in the class of Mammalia, so mammals. This means that every animal that's in this class is warm-blooded and they have hair. So we still have grizzly bear, black bear, panda, fox, squirrel. We lost the snake. He's gone. He is not warm-blooded and he does not have hair. He is out, not in this class. Getting more specific, we have order. So the order is Carnivora, meaning that they have sharp teeth and claws and they eat meat. So again, both bears, the panda, the fox. We said goodbye to the squirrel. He does not have sharp teeth and claws and does not eat meat. I mean, he might have some sharp teeth and claws because he eats like nuts and things, but he eats nuts. He does not eat meat. Break it down even more, get into the family. You have family Ursidae, meaning bears. It's like the Latin term for bears. So you have the grizzly bear, the black bear, and the panda. We said goodbye to the fox. He's not part of the bear family. Get down into genus. This is the Ursus. It means that if you're part of the Ursus genus, you hibernate and hunt. So you can see now we've lost the panda because the panda doesn't hibernate and it doesn't hunt. And then if you want to get really specific, we get down to species. We have Ursus arctos, meaning the grizzly bear. So you can see we kind of get more and more specific. We're talking about more characteristics, and we're kind of breaking it down until we get down to one specific animal with one specific type of characteristic. So you could see here, we have in a chart, on the left-hand side, we have kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. So there's our classification system. At the top, we have humans, chimpanzees, and the house cat. We are all part of the animal kingdom, humans, monkeys, and cats. We are all part of the same phylum, Chordata, because we all have spinal cords. We are all part of the class Mammalia, meaning mammals. We are all mammals, meaning that when we have offspring, they're born live and not like in eggs or something. And once we get down to order, this is where it kind of starts to break up a little bit. You can see the humans and the chimpanzees are still part of the same order. So they're still part of the primate group. Whereas the house cat gets to be a little bit more different. They are part of the carnivora, meaning that they eat meat. Breaking it down even further, you have family. The humans and the chimpanzees are still part of the same family, Hominidae, and the house cat is Felidae. Genus, breaking it down even more specifically, you have humans, we're part of the Homo genus, chimpanzees are part of the Pan genus, and the house cat is part of the Felis genus. And then our species, we are sapien, chimpanzees are troglodytes, and the house cat is domesticus. So we all kind of start out in the same category. And as we get further down, oh, I know, you want to go outside, you need to wait a minute. The further we get down into our class, our order, family, genus, species, that's when you start to see differences among the different parts of that kingdom. So almost all animals fall into one of two large groups. We have our vertebrates and our invertebrates. So let me see. I think I'm going to stop here. We'll do vertebrates and invertebrates in the next presentation, because this is a lot of information to kind of bring in. So yeah, we started here according to the National Geographic, and we went all the way to this chart. So you're going to use this video to answer the questions in the Google form. If you have any questions about this, please let me know.